right, old girl. You was a good boat, you kept me afloat. But it's time for you to go. I've been having the same old boat and motor for several years now, and boy, the buy about a house takes a toll on it. And the old lake, it's kind of rough. See that? Look at that, my fins all broke from hitting them logs. We need some kind of stump jumper, I call them. We're gonna get the new gator tail. We're gonna give you a little rest. It's still running, but it's in bad shape.
Y'all all know how much I love my dad, only the best for him. So I went ahead and set up a deal and sent him to South Louisiana to go get his very own gator tail.
It's like Grandma used to cook. Bubba ought to be around here somewhere. Went down to Gator Tail and met with the people over there. You talk about some nice people. Because, you know, we're shallow where we're at and all that. And sometimes it's deep, sometimes it's real shallow, you know.
Yeah. You just go where you need to go.
And it's full of stumps and stuff. If you look at my outboard motor, it's all, I don't have no more fins at the bottom.
And then no more fans, huh?
No, it's all broke up.
Yes, sir.
Decided to go down there and go get the boat and met with Mr. Kyle. He takes care of his business.
Where y'all hunt? What area?
We hunt. It's a Volspire, so
Yeah.
we have a lake there that's
Yeah.
a club, and we hunt mostly there.
Gotcha. This is where we build all of our components for the motors. Full CNC machine shop. We engineer, design, and manufacture everything in-house here.
His story of how he got started was amazing.
Me and my dad started this company in 2004 is whenever we started. I designed this engine as a senior project in college. In my senior year in mechanical engineering, this was my senior project. So in 2004, him and I decided to go in business together. And back then we might have had 3 or 4 employees.
Yeah.
Today we had about 45. So yeah.
It was a class project when he went to college in his engineering class, and now he's doing real well.
Appreciate the visit.
All right. Hey. All right.
I'm sleepy. I need some caffeine, but I'm ready to go. I think.
It's opening morning, and everybody's excited for that.
I can make a couple of trips, no problem.
I guess it's the water's still pretty deep.
It's at normal level, so there's plenty of water to get it there.
We carry us, come on. Our boat.
Yeah, man, that Gator Tail got us to the blind, no problem. The water was low, we had a big load. We just slid right up into the blind.
It's hot. How you like to have that complaint before? Every time I go hunt, I get a new gun and I get told, here, shoot. I said, you're probably right. when that first big group of teal comes in, oh my God, it's so awesome.
You're roughing it out here.
It's rough, man. Killing Theo and got a fan. That's what I'm talking about.
Man, some years you gotta knock the rust off. Not this year. We on point.
This year they said there was a lot of teal, and I believe them because they're here. We doing very well. I mean, we shoot every 5-10 minutes.
Bruh, it's hot yet. It's humid. I'm sitting here sweating and I'm not doing nothing. It's so humid.
I'm not looking for it.
You know, during teal season, sometimes it feels like you should be on the beach somewhere instead of hunting, but that's the beginning of the season. I love it. They turn this way or the other way? They need to start hitting so I don't have to shoot. Yeah. We're getting wore out, man. My shoulder's probably all black and blue. And I'm running out of shells. That's a good thing. I love it.
We 2 hours into our hunt. We're about 46, 48 birds in. They're gonna pick them up right now.
How many you got?
A lot.
Daddy said, oh man, they got a few like that. So looks like we got more than a few like that. It's been a pretty good morning.
Once again, they're hunting without me. And I love hunting waterfowl.
Shoot. Look at that teal doing the gangster lean. Ah, 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 ah. Right there.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Man, this brings back so many memories.
Hi, Kim.
Wait, watch. Move up, move. Okay, it's ready to shoot. Here, come on. Put it on him.
I remember Dad teaching me just like them. And let me tell you, he don't hold nothing back.
Here, come on. Hurry up, shoot. Now shoot.
Hey boy, shoot that. Shoot. What's wrong? Shoot.
Shoot in front of him.
I can't see him.
You can't see him?
As outdoorsmen, the On the Road crew takes conservation very serious. In fact, one of our greatest responsibilities is being able to hand that down to our younger generation.
You know, the misfortune of the Hurricane Laura coming through, a lot of the coastline is salt infused because of the surge that came in. So the birds go all the way down, but then they come back up because they don't like that salt water that much. Combined with the COVID and not hunting in Canada, you know, no one's able to hunt up there right now. No Americans can go into Canada, so it's actually made a better concentration for birds from that standpoint because they're not getting killed up there and they can't go down to the coast. So we're almost the end of the flyway, and it's caused for a good hunt so far. I think we got a phenomenal year this year.
Hey, you did that slick, bro. Look, he's swimming away.
the gator tail, I've been looking at them and decided to get one. And man, that's the ticket. It works perfect. You can slide over logs. You don't have to worry about breaking nothing. It holds a big load. I can carry everybody in it. It's just a very, very good boat. I'm very impressed.
Well, we see a lot of ducks, so.
How do you summarize this hunt? Best hunt we've had in over a decade. We've killed our limit, obviously. Had a great hunt. Had 4 generations of fun in the blind. It just doesn't get any better than this. Best opener I've had in a decade, and I can't wait to go tomorrow. But as for right now the work begins. We gotta go right over here and clean all these things so we can cook some good duck gravy tonight.
We go out there, we shoot them, we clean them, and then we cook them. And man, talk about tasty.
So what we have...
Action. I'm sorry.
So today after our hunt, we kept 10 of the birds and breasted them instead of completely plucking them. And this is the end result.
Following orders. Cooking the old bacon wrap deal on the grill.
Yeah, we're out there stirring in the big old pot and the kids out there playing. Man, God is good. You just gotta take your time and brown them.
Oh yeah.
Just take time.
Y'all know how we do it. In South Louisiana, we love cooking what we kill. And let me tell you, we always pass a good time doing it.
Good.
Hey man,
How's it going, buddy?
You have the family here, cooking's done. What else is there to do? You know my dad, he's gonna pull out the old crossbow. Shoo!
Kill him.
I'm thinking he's missing deer hunting. Hey, you got a mosquito right there on that side.
That's all
you got on a broad. If I tell you, I can see it.
Dang.
This family sure knows how to have a good time.
Everything's cooking. It's almost ready to eat.
Nice.
I know I'm hungry.
God is great. God is great. When they can eat our food by His hands, we are set. Thank you for daily bread. Amen.
As serious as we take teaching our younger generation about the outdoors, we take teaching them about life, God, family, and country even more serious.
Look like they're a little sluggish this morning.
Come on. Okay. All right. We'll do it without you.
I think Senor Tito's might have visited last night.
Man, after a good long night of family fun, I decided to sleep in the second morning. I had to give someone else a chance to shoot anyway. You know, somebody's got to kill sometimes other than me.
You put in your boots, my baby.
Man, if it's anything like yesterday, it's gonna get nasty.
Day 2, teal season. It either gonna happen or it ain't.
Second day, here we go. I'm in the famous corner over here without my love. I don't know where he went. I think he's still in the bed.
We gonna shoot. Or we gonna cry.
Yeah, the first day we shot so much, the game warden come out there and check us. Yes, in fact, we did good compared to what I hear, you know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thought we were outlawing, but you know, we were just having fun. Same crew, yeah. You heard them shooting on the other side a little bit? I heard a little bit of shooting in the back. There wasn't a lot of shooting, you know, in Lake Pearl for. We did most of the shooting yesterday.
We had a great teal season this year, probably one of the best in over a decade. However, we also had a bad hurricane season. You know, a leader is judged by what he does, and you got to lead by example. When the hurricanes came through, first thing I did was put things to the side, went out and checked on my hospitals, and was in the forefront with my CEOs, making sure that our patients were cared for.
Rock, as you well know, when Hurricane Laura hit the end of August, I think we closed and evacuated all of our patients like August 23rd, 24th, and the hurricane hit a couple of days after that. The hospital was pretty much shut down from an inpatient perspective. We kept our emergency department open and available to patients. Lab and x-ray was up and to support the emergency department. And then we had some inpatient rooms that we kept available. And it's going to take a while to recover. We're slowly recovering.
I would say you probably had a couple of million in damage.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Well, and it's and you know, one factor that we have to include in that is our loss of business. Now, very ironically, we got the approval from the State Fire Marshal and the Office of Public Health to occupy the building again, to start using it for inpatients. Wednesday afternoon, the parish issued a mandatory evacuation for Hurricane Delta.
So we were open for a whopping 24 hours, literally, before the second hurricane.
Before the second hurricane hit. We're getting back to a semi-state of normal, whatever normal is, because we hadn't been normal since the middle of March when the COVID crisis struck
2020 has definitely been a interesting year when it comes to healthcare, to say the least.
Rock and his family have not had this good of a teal season in years. Louisiana hasn't had this bad of a hurricane season in years. Through the good times and the bad, always show up. always be there for one another and always make the best of the time that we have left here on God's earth.
I love it.